alipin pa rin ako ng salapi. Puro ka trabaho, puro ka pera, puro ka ganyan. Aminin naman natin hindi. Everything we do now requires financial aid.
What was the shift?
When I was in that mode, hindi ko siya pinagsisisihan. Mas may space lang ako ngayon na, okay, enjoying ko din.
What was the biggest challenge of keeping this level of life?
It's a blessing and a curse that I'm always paranoid. Baka bukas wala na lahat to. But at the same time, because of paranoia, it keeps you on your toes. Totoo naman eh. 24 to me was, I will do everything I can to reach a point that I will not have to check the prices when we eat out. When we were growing up, meron mga bagay na hindi mo nakuha. Isn't that what you first work for? Naturally. I look back and then I tell myself, meron ba akong inapi? Meron ba akong inapakan? Meron ba akong ninakawan? Wala. O di, I'm good.
Thank you again for joining on
3 years.
Pangatlo.
3 years. Consistently, third year na natin ginagawa to.
And I feel like maganda rin siyang parang checkpoint din.
Totoo. Kasi parang feeling ko din, this is the year or this could be the podcast na we've been our closest.
Yeah.
Kasi parang nung una, medyo nagkikilalanan tayo. Yeah. The
as in,
ngayon.
and then ikaw
parang... natulog na tayo magkatabi. Sa Korean.
Medyo marami na mapag-uusapan dito na medyo personal na. But again, thank you so much. Na-appreciate ko talaga to.
Thank you for having me din.
But siguro from last year, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood din, yung isa sa mga phrases na nasabi mo is, huwag magtipid, magsipag.
Yeah.
Diba? And there are so many things that we talked about there. Doon pa tayo sa dati kong condo. And now we're here in a beautiful studio. So, nakakatuwa lang na parang nag-evolve din yung mga cameras.
3 podcasts, 3 venues, bro.
Iba-iba.
3 venues.
So, nag-evolve din talaga. But for the past year, you have been still rising up, continue to work.
Yeah.
Dire-diretso ang trabaho, dire-diretso ang blessings. Pero maybe I just wanna start off with like, this past year, siguro nag-record tayo January 2024. Now it's March 2025.
March, a year and 2 months.
How was the past year for you?
A lot of blessings, a lot of trials, and a lot of, things that you have to go through. I feel like, the way it's been, it has been very rocky. And you can't expect less naman than that, diba? If you really want to at least get to a point na medyo yung tinatrabaho mo or your goals, you have to achieve those goals. If you want to get there, kailangan medyo rocky, hindi naman smooth sailing, diba? Because if it was easy, if it was smooth sailing all throughout, then anybody would just be able to do it, diba? So for us to chase yung dreams natin, talagang may mga dadaanan kang mga, alam mo na.
Was it the same level of rockiness or was it more than you'd expected?
Honestly, if you compare the process from getting let's say from point A to point B, and then you keep rising, it doesn't necessarily become easier, but it becomes less stressful. Kasi syempre, you reach a certain level in terms of your happiness, financial growth, character development mo. And then when you reach that certain level, may bago ka na namang challenges na susubukan, di ba? Yeah. But definitely, you're better now than you were before.
Yeah.
So, it becomes easier in a sense, pero mahirap pa ding magsunod-sunod, di ba? Parang never ending.
And yung mga challenges, siguro nagne-next level.
Nagne-next level din. I was, we're both big fans of podcasts, and I was listening to this podcast. I forget kung sino nagsabi, parang the bigger the problems you have, the luckier you are, or the better off for you na mas malaki yung mga problema mo, di ba? Kasi pag lumalaki yung mga problema mo, ibig sabihin, malaki din yung mga blessings na nabibigay sa'yo, di ba? And all that. So, swerte din pag lumalaki yung problema.
Yeah. Again, ang reference ko, ang point of reference ko was last year, January. You were already manifesting things na the little Mike, or the starting Mikey, the Mikey who was grinding nung pandemic.
Yeah.
You were just dreams, pangarap.
Yes.
But then last year, it kind of manifested already. Yeah. This year, is it a little bit more?
Yeah.
More work, more hustle, more grind pa siya? Or did you find like it's a little bit more balanced?
I'm finding a lot more balance this year. This year, one of the goals that I have or one of the things that I want to accomplish is more balance. And syempre, when you say work, it's always financial. 'Di ba? Yun yung right away na iisip mo. And honestly, ako din naman, being someone yung alipin of salapi era ko, kumbaga, I still am, pero now work becomes a little more, like it's broad now. Pwede na ako work on my relationship with my family, with CK, work on my relationship with my friends, 'di ba? Work on my health. So, it's not just work financial for financial freedom, which is, syempre, nandun pa din tayo. Alam mo naman, di ba? It will always be there. But I'm starting to find more balance in terms of how to find work in other things. So I still want to be on the go. I still want to spend my days or my hours doing something productive for myself. Pero medyo nandun nga ako sa binabawasan ko yung anxiety ko na pag hindi ako nag-work for money, na-anxious ako dati. Ngayon, if I'm working, as long as I'm working for something, whether it be yun nga, physically, nag-workout ba tayo, tumatakbo tayo, whatever it is, relationship-wise with my friends or with CK, as long as it's productive, parang nakahanap na ako ng sense of, peace with that. Kahit kung may isang araw na hindi man tayo financially kumita, as long as naging healthier tayo, na naging closer tayo sa mga kaibigan natin or sa family natin, parang feeling ko, ano na rin yun. I'm finding that productivity in those things.
I love that kasi it's more holistic.
Yeah.
Parang, and I think you were very vocal from the past couple of years na talagang the work and the grind and the hustle was all about the finances, right? But hearing you say that, I'm really curious, what was the shift?
I think it starts there eh. Because, aminin naman natin hindi, pag may panggastos ka, or pag na-secure mo yung financial, I don't want to say freedom, kasi wala pa naman tayo doon. We're still working to get there. Pero once you start to have a little bit of space na medyo may panggastos ka, mas marami ka rin naman talaga magagawa eh. Diba? Honestly, everything we do now requires a little bit of financial aid. Kung yung workout, kung magta-travel man tayo, or kakain man kayo sa labas, 'di ba? Mas masarap na yung kinakainan niyo ng girlfriend nyo, or yung tumatakbo, medyo napapagastos ako sa mga running shoes, running gear, 'di ba? Just yung pagsali mo sa race, may bayad na eh, may registration, 'di ba? So I think sa start, when I was in that mode, hindi ko siya pinagsisisihan. Like, I still am here because of that grind.
Yeah.
I think mas may space lang ako ngayon na, okay, baka pwedeng enjoying ko din. Yeah. Which is pinupush ko naman yun from before. You have to enjoy also the process of trying to make it. Yeah. Kasi parang, ang sa akin, we're all trying to get somewhere, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If it's financial freedom, we're trying to get there. You don't have to get there as fast as possible. You have to get there, period. So if it'll take you 10 years, 15 years, paano mo ipoprolong yung 10, 15 years of grinding kung di ka nag-enjoy, di ba? Paano mo gagawin yun na every Monday?
Yeah.
Paano ka magiging excited na Monday ngayon? It's because you recharged, you did something for yourself mentally na through that weekend, ready to work ka na naman. Yeah. So I really believe in longevity. We were talking about longevity.
Sustainability,
diba? Sustainability na if I want to get to this point, I need to get there, and I need, parang LeBron, di ba? Kung paano siya umabot dun sa number 1 scoring kung hindi niya ine-enjoy yung 22 years niya sa NBA, di ba? So I think it's also with everyone naman.
Yung parang ganyang comparison din. Interestingly, parang si LeBron, so many losses.
So many losses.
Parang failures in a sense na didn't win the championship, didn't get the MVP. Were there moments, especially now? I think I'm really curious because the space where I'm talking to you, like from a personal perspective then, na the Mikey that I spoke to 2 years ago, it was the Mikey that really kind of like alam mo yung spark, yung nagniningning talaga yung mga mata para sa mga pangarap. Sobrang daming gustong maabot.
Yeah.
And then, and then parang it came to a point na, yes, success. But now, I think from the past year, it's all about sustaining it.
Yeah, sustaining.
Sustaining it. What was the biggest challenge of like keeping this level of excellence, keeping this level of life?
Keeping the same level of excitement.
It's hard.
Mahirap. Kasi, lalo na sa atin, anything naman, I think in any industry,
Yeah.
ang challenge is to keep wanting to do what you're doing. 'Di ba? Yung masaya ka. Yung hindi mo iniisip yung... Kasi meron na parang, okay, 3 years ko lang to gagawin. Merong iba, okay, 5 years ko na lang to gagawin kasi hindi ko na kaya. 'Di ba? Yung mga ganun eh. I think it's keeping that same level of excitement kung paano kami tayo as content creators or kami ni CK or ako personally, how I was as excited as I was yung mga unang brands na nakukuha ko na gagawa ka ng content tapos ibibigay mo sa manager natin tapos ipapa-approve. Yung same level of excitement is still there. So, hindi siya, like with content, hindi nga siya for money lang eh. Sometimes, ginagawa ko na siya kasi na-enjoy ko talaga siya. Minsan, di naman kailangan. Nag-content ka na naman, di ba? So, it's keeping that same level of excitement and same level of paranoia. That's something that to this day, parang it's a blessing and a curse that I'm always paranoid. It could be a curse. Kasi sabi ko nga, di ba, when we were talking, when medyo pag-personal yung usapan, sabi ko nga parang may paranoia ako eh, na baka bukas wala na lahat to.
Yeah.
Di ba? You never know. Di ba? It was blessed, we're blessed with it. You never know when it can be taken away. So, may sense of paranoia doon.
Yeah.
Na medyo mali din naman because, you know, you're not being able to maximize it then.
Yeah.
Nag-enjoy ka through the process because you're always scared na mawawala siya. But at the same time, because of paranoia, it keeps you on your toes. So, hindi ka rin magre-relax.
Yeah.
Because you're scared na mawala eh.
How do you like mindset yourself?
Na hindi siya
Once you feel the paranoia, like it's creeping up.
Magtatrabaho ako.
You're gonna
Kumbaga, wait, 3 days na akong walang nilalabas na whatever or walang ginagawa, anything productive. Wait lang, kailangan kong magtrabaho. So there's that paranoia, which is a good thing. Pero, pag rest day, yun yung pinupush sa akin, di ba? Forever ni CK or saka ni Mika. Pag rest day, enjoy mo. Huwag ka masyadong mag-relax. Bukas trabaho ka ulit.
Yeah.
Pero today, relax. Hinga ka, di ba? So, it's a blessing and a curse being paranoid.
Yeah. I mean, napag-usapan din natin yan. Nag-deep dive tayo dyan towards the paranoia from the past podcast. In this point in your life, are you finding more spaces, I could say, are you finding more enjoyment in the rest compared to before?
There's still a level of anxiety during rest days. But, na-realize ko na hindi siya matatapos eh.
Yung anxiety, babalik at babalik siya.
Babalik at babalik siya kasi you wanna get to a certain level eh. Or you're trying to work your way up the ladder, whatever that ladder is na inaakyat natin. 'Di ba? So, hindi mo mawawala yung anxiety. Parang yun yung parang slowly na napupush ko sarili kong kumbaga hindi mo mawawala yan eh. So you just have to live with it, 'di ba? You have to live with that anxiety na kasi life is unpredictable naman in the first place.
Yeah.
So, hindi mo rin naman talaga alam, 'di ba? Everything that we have right now, if you asked us a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, during the pandemic, hindi mo rin naman alam na nandito tayo ngayon eh.
Yeah.
So, hindi mo rin alam nasan tayo 4 or 5
future.
years from now, 'di ba? So, it's merely controlling what you can control. Yun yung slowly, as hard as it is, 'di ba? You want to be able to control everything. Lalo na ako, control freak ako, 'di ba? So, you want to be able to, 'di ba? You want to parang try to understand everything around you. Bakit ganun? Bakit ganyan? Bakit ganyan? Eh, minsan, hindi mo naman na talaga control yun eh, di ba? So,
Yeah.
you just have to focus on yourself. So, sometimes, di ba, pag may pinagdadaanan na medyo, di ba, hardships or medyo may pinagdadaanan na whatever it is online, parang, I look back and then I tell myself na, meron ba akong inapi? Meron ba akong inapakan? Meron ba akong ninakawan? Or meron ba akong pinagsamantalahan? Wala. O, di I'm good. Parang ganun eh. Parang as long as you're not doing something wrong objectively, then tuloy mo lang whatever it is you're doing.
Regardless if may anxiety, regardless if there's paranoia, as long as wala kayo naapakang tao doing that. Naalala ko lang kasi nag-story ka a few days back. Binigyan ka ni CK ng book.
Do nothing.
Do nothing, right? You and I what I'm seeing from you, parang kanina lang din we were talking backstage. Pinipilit mo mag-wakeboard,
diba?
mag-wakeboard.
Bro, last year hindi ako mag-wakeboard kasi magtatrabaho ako. Pero wakeboard. I think the biggest thing that changed from January of 24 to March of 25, and partida 2 months ko pa lang siya na-enjoy, is nag-resign ako. Because of that resignation, which I missed frontline, I missed doing the work and all that. Pero because of that resignation, parang bumukas ulit yung schedule ko. Na parang, you know what, let's try other things.
Yeah.
Let's try to say yes to more things. Kasi routine like ako eh. Especially of the whole 2024. Talagang routine yun. Trabaho, puntang TV5, news, uwi. Kung may kaya pang trabaho, go, di ba? Now, since it's a little bit more, I'm more vacant in terms of at least yung job na yun. Parang sinasabi ko lagi sa sarili ko, nag-resign ka eh. You opened up those hours. So those hours should be put to good use. Kasi ba't ka pa nag-resign?
Yeah.
Diba? It should be put to good use. Again, not just financial.
Yeah, not just the work that could bring money.
Hindi siya, kailangan kong makuha yung sweldo na nawala sa akin. It's not always that. It can be, kailangan may productivity nangyari doon.
Yeah.
Kasi kung wala,
sayang.
Sana nandun na lang ako. Ba't pa ako nag-resign, di ba? So, may level of pressure in terms of filling up my day.
Yeah.
Wait, gawin natin yan. Pero definitely, the first 2-3 months of the year, ramdam ko talaga yung parang ang dami ko nagagawa. Nagugulat ako, nakakapagpapawis na ulit ako, di ba, napasok ako sa running ngayon. Nakakapag-date na rin kami sometimes pag mga weekdays, di ba? So, ang dami mo biglang nagagawa na last year medyo hindi ko pa siya magawa.
Yeah. If you would like give it a percentage of, let's say, health, wealth, relationships, and then fun, what would you say is the percentage of your day or the priorities would look like?
Ang nahanap ko is, pwede mo silang ipagsama-sama eh. So, siguro swerte lang tayo because we're content creators. And swerte rin ako because my niche is lifestyle. So technically, I can content whatever it is I'm doing.
So it's kind of work, but it can be the other things.
Hindi ko napapansin that it's work. Kunyari, nagpapawis ako. Like bukas, excited ako. Mag-basketball ako, di ba? Parang, nag-basketball ako, pero nakalabas ako ng content, which is work. Which is equal to work. So now, nahanapan ko ng mga combination of things.
Yeah.
Or if it's work while magkakasama tayong magkakaibigan. Di ba? Magkakasama tayong mga magkakaibigan, biglang magko-content tayo or whatever. Yeah. That's equal to work. Di ba? That's equivalent to growing your brand. So I think, swerte lang din talaga na nandun tayo sa industry na pwede mong enjoyin, but at the same time.
Ito, question. Go. Curious talaga ako. Does CK or maybe other people in your life kind of misinterpret that as napagsasama na naman?
Definitely.
And
yan ang pinakamalaking away namin lagi. It's being present. Kasi hindi nga ako, which admittedly, hindi ako present eh. Because I'd like to multitask. Which is wrong nga. So, I think parang nandun ako sa, if you want to reach if you have a certain goal, you're gonna have to sacrifice things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, goal ko din na maayos yung relationship namin. Di ba? Isa din yun sa mga pangarap mo sa buhay.
Yeah.
So, hindi pwedeng ito lang yung pangarap. Kunyari, yung financial freedom na sinasabi natin, yung pangarap nating yun, you're working on it.
Yeah.
Nakalimutan mo naman yung, di ba? So, ano mangyayari pag nakuha ko nga yung financial freedom, pero hindi ko nagawa yung,
Yeah, because
Diba?
the crazy thing is, you even, parang, kailan yun? Last year, na-realize ko din yan, na, like, their relationships,
Yeah.
it needs work.
it needs work.
Like, you
It
gotta,
needs a lot of
para
work.
siyang, you gotta
needs a
also treat it as work na you gotta allot time. Parang pag
Exactly.
tatrabahuhin mo, i-schedule mo sa calendar mo,
Ah.
like, ibablock mo yung iba and
Yes.
focus ka lang dito. Like, it's also the
It's
same
also work. It's a full-time job, di ba? Full-time din siya. So, ngayon, kaya nga yung mantra ko na CEO at work, na-realize ko, wait lang, hindi lang siya work, trabaho na kikita tayo. Hindi. It's all of the things combined eh. So, naisip ko, maybe,
Yeah.
you could have reached a higher level in one thing if you gave up the other.
Yeah.
Maybe. Baka siguro sige, lagay na natin doon. Siguro in 10 years, mas mayaman ka kung wala kang girlfriend. Siguro.
Yeah.
Di mo alam.
Di mo alam.
Pero,
Wala kang girlfriend.
wala kang girlfriend. Di ba? Pero naghiwalay naman kayo. Hindi, na-neglect mo siya or whatever. So, yun yung balance na hinahanap ko. Pero honestly naman, aminin naman natin o hindi, when we started this journey of trying to attain financial freedom, talagang nag-focus tayo doon.
And it was totally understandable that you had to
You have
sacrifice a lot.
Pero,
Now,
it reaches a certain point din na, okay, wait lang, you can take your foot off the gas pedal ng konti. It doesn't mean you take it off completely, pero bibitaw mo lang ng konti kasi gagas ka naman sa kabila. 'Di ba? Dito ka naman din maggas.
yeah, isang parang may mga tao ako nakikita na full Sabbath, full preno, tapos totally
Wag
like
yun. Wag
abandon
naman.
ship.
Ayun ang hindi ko kaya.
Abandon ship, tas mag 1 month sa
Yun ang hindi ko
like
kaya.
I think hindi siya like better or worse
Yeah.
for me. I'm just amazed.
Amazing,
Like,
'di ba? Parang paano mo na off yun?
totally detached tapos
Hindi ko kaya yun. Yun hindi ko naman kaya. Because also CK knows na hindi ako completely siguro excited or happy if hindi ko rin nagagawa yung mga ganung bagay. 'Di ba? Alam din niya na pag walang work na ano din ako. So,
Ang tanong
balance
ko,
dapat.
last year, one of the main motivators that you mentioned was that the providing stuff. Like you wanted to provide for the family, for CK Moore, for all the other people around you. Is it still the same motivation, or do you have is it still about providing? Even though sige, you medyo binawasan mo yung degree ng pagtrabaho, but the grind, the hustle, is it still about that, or was it what is it about now?
It's sustaining it. It's also sustaining it. Kasi kahit, alam mo naman yun pag nasanay kang ito yung napoprovide mo, ayaw mo nang bumaba dun, diba? Or gusto mo pang higitan. Diba? So it'll always be a motivation. I think it'll always be a motivation as long as may mga taong, hindi naman siya umaasa sa'yo Kasi wala namang umaasa sa akin in that way. Because kahit si Siki naman, may sarili siyang ginagawa, diba? May sarili siyang, diba? May sarili siyang income. So okay siya. Pero, as long as meron kang mga minamahal sa buhay. And as a provider, di ba? Kung may provider mindset ka, gusto mo yun. Gusto mong kaya mong manglibre, kaya mong tumulong pag may nangangailangan, di ba? So, I think it will always be part of the motivation to sustain or to get even higher or better. Because pag provider ka, forever na yun
Yeah.
Forever di ba?
Naalala ko lang, meron kang pinost sa channel mo. I think this was, may channel na siya, yesterday. I'm starting to remind myself, we get to live this life. Not have to, we don't have to work, we get to work. We don't have to work out, we get to work out. We don't have to do this, do that, we get to do this, do that. What was that all about?
May nagtanong kasi sa akin, how do I have so much energy? Which is, honestly, ako din parang, minsan mga day na live vlogs ko, pag nire-review ko, parang magkaibang araw yun Pero hindi, it's in the same day. Paano ako kunyari, may hosting ako ng early 6. Sandali lang, kailangan ko tumakbo, or kailangan ko mag-workout, so gigising ako ng 4 para mag-workout, di ba? Tapos puntang hosting, and then after that, may dediretsyong ganyang whatever, shoot or whatever. Tapos after, magdi-date kami ni Siki or whatever. So that's all work. That's working on my health, on myself,
Mm.
that's working financially, and then work on my relationship, whatever it is, lahat yun. Parang, pinangarap mo yun eh. Remember when during the pandemic, nga tayo lahat na parang anong gagawin natin today? Kumbaga parang nandun ka sa point na, wow, alam mo, there was a point in your life na sinabi mo sa sarili mo na siguro kung nasa akin yan, saya-saya ko.
Mm.
'Di ba? Parang siguro kung ganyan ka busy yung araw ko, ang saya ko. Or like tayo, may mga ina-idol tayong mga whatever it is,
Yeah.
'di ba? Kunyari basketball player or influencer or host or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Kunyari when I see someone like Sam or yung mga magagaling na host, 'di ba? Like Sam, 2 event in a day.
Mm.
Let's say you don't have an event. Parang iniisip mo, swerte ni Sam.
Yeah.
Di ba ganun yun? Kasi
Yeah.
like, you see things na mamotivate ka, na-inspire ka. Bakit biglang no, ikaw yung binigyan ng 2 hosting gig sa isang araw? Ayaw mo. Di ba yun yung inihingi mo nung just a couple of ago, di ba? So
Yeah.
yun yung parang sa akin. There was a time that when we were medyo hirap to get work or hirap, di ba? You would tell yourself, if I only do this. And
I would take anything.
Di ba?
Like, I would take
Tapos biglang
anything.
nung puno ka na, ayaw mo na. So parang choose your stress, man. I always say that, choose your stress. Doon ka ba sa stress na ang dami mong work na blessing, ha? Or doon ka sa stress na wala akong work, anong gagawin ko? 'Di ba? So when you think about those things or may binabalikan kang ganun, medyo swerte ka nga actually kung may binabalikan kang ganun. Because if you never had that moment or that phase in your life na hirap ka, wala ka mabalikan eh.
Mhm.
Pero pag nababalikan mo yung mga ganung moments or ganung era mo, parang, sige, go, game. Kaya to. Yung mere, lang na, nagkasakit ako pag uwi galing Korea eh. Di ba, hindi ako makabangon, hindi ako maka-workout. So, ngayon, na pwede akong tumakbo kahit 4 a.m. yan. Di ba? I'm sure nung may sakit ako noon, bro, kahit sino may sakit.
What happened?
Well, I got sick. Yun lang yun. So, we went to Korea. When we got back, we got hit with the bug.
Nag-story ka kasi. Nag-story ka
ako.
na parang,
Sakit.
like, funny how, when
a healthy man, tama di ba?
Yeah.
A healthy man wants a million things. An unhealthy man wants one. Which is, nung time na yon, I was an unhealthy man. So, I only wanted one. Which was, di ba lagi ganun, pag nakahiga ka, may sakit ka, Lord, pagalingin mo lang ako. Promise, gagawin ko yan. Di ba?
Aalagaan ko na yung sarili ko.
Lord, kung pagalingin mo lang ako, mas magiging disiplinado ko na pagpagod ako, magpapahinga ako. Di ba? Laging ganun. So, parang, especially coming from that, na hospital, whatever it is, na sobrang panic ko nung time na yun, ano man meron kami noon, or meron ako noon. Parang ngayon, swerte mo, magaling ka ngayon. And I think it comes with years na nare-realize mo yun na parang, okay, I'm healthy right now.
Yeah.
I'm able to do the things physically na kaya kong gawin. So parang, ba't mo hindi susulitin?
Yeah.
Or ba't hindi mo gagawin kung may opportunity ka? So you get to do these things. Every single thing in life right now, because He's blessed me with things that I never even thought about or never even asked for. Minsan nga parang, yung mga hiningi mo, hinigatan niya eh.
Yeah. Talaga ba, Lord?
Oo, di ba? Parang ganun, like, akala ko ito lang deserve ko eh. Pero, tingin mo, ito deserve ko eh. So, hindi na ako humihingi in that way. Na parang, good or bad, iyan yung tingin mong deserve ko eh.
Yeah.
Sino pa ako para magreklamo na may masamang nangyari? Kunyari lang, may
Okay.
masamang nangyari. Wag naman sobra, Lord, wag naman. Knock on wood. Pero like, let's just say, it wasn't a good day.
Yeah.
Sino pa ako para magreklamo sa kanya na, Lord naman eh.
Yeah.
Sino pa ako eh? Piniyayaan ka na ng kung ano-ano na hindi mo nga hiningi. Tapos biglang, there was a time parang, nung nagkasakit kami, I lost a project. Because I was sick. So I couldn't shoot. I lost the project. Kung before yun, siguro I would be so, like, di ba? Like, sayang, whatever, di ba? That was already, kumbaga, done deal na yun eh. Isushoot ko na lang yun eh. Done deal na yun, napirmahan na yun eh, di ba? Pero, siguro nga, may rason. Diba? Siguro, relax ka muna dyan. So, parang ang hirap mag-doubt ngayon na parang ang swerte na nga kung nasan man. Who are we to even doubt kung ano man deserve natin, diba?
Yeah, I love that. Parang, if palitan mo lang talaga yung lens mo, kasi pwede nga na you would react na, ano pa naman, or problema na naman. But then if you realize, buhay ako.
Tsaka bro naman, parang ngayon nga, parang minsan, uy, may nangyaring ganito ha. Uy, pinag-usapan ka dito ha. Uy, may sabing ganito ha. Sino pa ako para diba? Which is something that I continuously work on.
Yeah.
It's not something that I've
Parang,
hindi pa siya something na
automatic.
Hindi pa siya automatic sa akin, 'di ba? Maraming beses pa ako pinagsasabihan ng girlfriend ko, ng manager natin na relax. Kumbaga maging masaya ka lang. Kumbaga ano pa, it's a parang work in progress pa ako in that way.
Yeah.
Na na-affect pa ako ng mga bagay-bagay. So, pero yun na nga parang swerte ni. Swerte ni, 'di ba? Parang wag na nating kumbaga focus na lang tayo dun sa kailangan natin focusan.
Yeah. Love that. It's funny na like how you talk about din. Parang what I love about what you shared is yun nga sobrang swerte na natin eh.
Yeah.
Like not hindi lang basta yung mga blessings na binigay, but also the fact na like we're healthy, we're alive.
You can work.
You're into running, right?
Yeah.
You can work. You can do these things. But one question. I don't know if it's too personal for
Go.
you. Kasi we had CK on the
Separate
show
podcast, yeah.
few episodes before this one. And since you mentioned na parang a healthy man just wants an unhealthy man just wants one.
Thing, yeah.
There was a point that CK also talked about na there was kind of like she was going through something medically.
Yeah.
And then there were so much fears, so much doubts and worries. And it could also be the same na parang pagalingin, Lord, ito lang ang hiling ko. Pagalingin mo lang ako. She went through that, but also she went through that with you as well on her by her side. How did you hold up during those times?
First time ko to go through something na ganun ka. Usually kasi ako ang nasa ospital eh. 'Di ba? Usually ako ang inooperahan. Inooperahan akong tuhod, shoulder, siguro I've had 5 to 6 surgeries in my athletic life or in the sports, 'di ba? So usually ako yung nandun. Usually I'm going through something. 'Di ba? With whether it is yung nanay ko yung nasa tabi ko or family ko or mga kaibigan ko pag papasok na ako sa surgery ganyan, 'di ba? First time ko ako yung kasama. Na ganun ka serious yung medical whatever you call it, 'di ba? So ibang ano din siya. Ibang animal na parang pero it's the same pagalingin mo lang to Lord please. Gagawin na namin to, gagawin ganyan. So ganun din. Parang I wasn't the one who was quote-unquote unhealthy. Pero during that time, pare-pareho kaming we just wanted one thing, which was for everything to be okay. Kasi kasama namin yung family niya, yung parents niya, nandun kami, nag-iintay kami pare-pareho. Like, tapos, no one was really talking, parang pare-pareho kaming waiting lang.
Yeah.
May mami niya nagdadasal dito. Daddy niya nagtatanong kung sino-sino na tinatanong kung anong kailangan gawin. Ako naman parang just sitting there waiting. So we were all just, alam mo parang you don't wanna look scared.
Yeah.
Yun yung mahirap.
Yeah.
You don't wanna look scared because you don't want it na
makadagdag
ka pa dun sa takot.
Stress.
Yeah. I knew that she was already scared deep inside. Ako naman parang hindi mo na pwedeng dumagdag doon, 'di ba? So, ano lang ako, parang dasal, wait, but I also knew na kumbaga siguro in terms of our relationship, ito yung mga bagay na dinadaanan namin na again, mababalikan namin yung moments na ganito na parang 'di ba? So when every time din nandun kami sa doktor and every time he says na you're okay. Nothing to worry about. Parang parehong, ako din parang, okay, okay, relax tayo. Pero every time naman may sumasakit sa kanya, parang natatakot din ako na parang kailangan ba natin magpa-check? Kailangan ba natin magpaganyan? So, it's another challenge that I think we need to go through as she needs to go through it individually. Of course, she will have her battles na bago matulog na siya lang nakakaalam, utak lang niya yung gumagana, hindi naman namin alam yun, di ba? So, she will have to go through those battles by herself in a way na sa utak niya. Because syempre, you're a prisoner of your thoughts, di ba? So parang may pinagdadaanan siya doon. All we can do is really just be open, na be an open line na pag kung kailangan ko kausap, dito kami.
So how did you parang become a support to her?
Whatever it is that she needed, whatever it is. Yun lang yung time na hindi, kahit anong oras yan, tara na, susunduin ba kita sa inyo? Pupunta na ba tayong hospital? Are we gonna do this, do that? Are we gonna go to the States kasi papacheck natin? May mga ganun, di ba? So, parang hindi naman natin magically matatanggal yung whatever it is. Ang magagawa lang natin is to make it easier. Whatever it is na magagawa nating easier. Yun lang eh. So, wala. Ano lang ako, parang support lang ako ano man ang kailangan mo. But also because, ang mahirap din kay CK because she's very independent eh. Ayaw din niya yung masyado mo naman. Bro, parang, pag masyado mo nga siya tinatanong ko ano meron, nagagalit siya eh. Tapos pag masyado mong, don't do this, don't do that, medyo ano siya eh. So very independent siya in that way. So, ako, we've been together for, 4 years? 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. So, we've been together for 4 years. Magpa-5 na. So, we've been together for 4 years. Ano pa rin yun? Kumbaga, you still adjust to it.
Yeah.
You still learn a lot from one another. And I think that phase, or we're still going through it. Diba? It's just not as bad kasi ngayon, at least may confirmation kami from the doctor. Now, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay tayo.
Yeah.
It's something that we learned a lot about each other also.
As a couple, did you, nung nalaman nyo na it's fine, nothing to worry about, did you have like a decision or parang meron ba kayong mga lifestyle changes na, we got to make this a priority, or did anything kind of change between the dynamics of the relationship?
Nag-meal plan kami, pero hindi naman dahil dun yun, dahil gusto lang namin pumayat pareho. Stress. I think yun naman yung trigger eh.
Yeah.
So pag nasi-stress siya, sometimes kasi stress is inevitable eh. It's inevitable. You're going through it, especially for a 24-year-old. Wala namang 24-year-old data na hindi nasi-stress, di ba? Tayo nga, di ba? 30s na tayo. Masi-stress. Like, normal siya, inevitable siya.
Yeah.
So minsan lang, pag nasi-stress siya, ito yung challenge sa akin eh. Pag nasi-stress siya, sumasakit yung ulo niya because of the stress. 2 things I can do. I can remind her to stop the stress, which stresses her out more. Kasi nga nag-na-assert siya na parang, huwag ka na kasi ma-stress. Ba't pa? Parang ganun eh, di ba? Kasi syempre, she's also at a point in her life na she wants to do all of these things. But you have to hold back a little bit. Kasi nga, ayaw mong sumobra because of the stress, di ba? So, sometimes, inaaral ko pa yung middle na parang, papabayaan kita kasi ikaw din naman mismo ang magre-relax eh. Di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi pag pinilit pa kita, mas stress ka.
Yeah.
Yun yung dynamic namin from years na realize namin together.
Yeah.
Ako kasi yung Nyari away. May away kayo, which is normal in any relationship. Nag-away kayo. Ako yung ayusin na natin yan ngayon. Now. Ayusin na natin now.
As a control freak.
Oo. Now, ayusin na natin yan. Ngayon pa lang. Wag na natin patagalin yan. Now. Siya naman wag muna tayo mag-usap.
Yeah.
So, we're learning both dynamics na minsan, pag talagang mainit pa, natututo na ako okay.
Yeah. Kasi it's either fight, flight, or freeze. Right?
Tama.
So, yung iba, freeze, na parang, wala akong gagawin.
Wala muna.
Ayoko makipag-away. Dito lang ako, hindi ako gagalaw. May mga flight na parang walk out.
Walk out.
Ganyan,
may mga walk out. May mga walkout. Kumbaga, mamaya na tayo mag-usap. Kasi nagkakapi ko na lang tayo or whatever it is, diba? So,
and then may mga fight na parang,
ako yun.
Ayusin na natin.
Ako yun. Aminin ko yun. Ako yun. So, I thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Because, pati mo inaayos ngayon. If you can fix it now, you fix it now. Pero, may ibang way eh. So, na-introduce ako dun sa ibang way na yon.
Yeah.
Nasanay din kasi ako, na alpha ako lagi. In my past experiences eh, or relationships eh, na ayusin na natin ngayon yan.
Yeah.
Siya lang yung bukod tangi na na-experience ko na ayaw kitang kausap. Bahala ka dyan. So, ako naman, yung utak ko, kung saan na pumupunta.
Si anxiety.
Si anxiety ako eh. Parang, hihiwalay na ba ako nito? Diba? May mga laro-laro na ng ganun eh. So, yun yung, I think we're both learning from each other. Although, ang rule naman namin is, even if we delay it now, para lumamig tayo, sige, natuto na ako magpalamig eh. Palamig na tayo. Pero, hindi natin ibabrush aside.
Yeah.
Tapos, hindi natin babalikan. Kailangan natin balikan. 'Di ba? So, kailangan natin i-resolve. Ang tanong lang is, now, habang puno pa tayo ng emotions, or later, pag medyo nag-die down na yung emotions natin. Because, hindi ko rin gets eh. Ako yung type na gusto kong ayusin now, pero hindi ko rin naman makontrol yung emotions ko. So, pag mainit ako, hindi rin siya maaayos.
Yeah. And I think that is parang in the psychology world, they call it emotional quotient, or parang yung your ability to like handle emotions, na parang galit ka pero kaya mong mamaya ako nagagamitin yung galit ko. I mean, being able to control it, because again, I love it na really need to come to a point of acceptance that you came from different backgrounds. You have different coping mechanisms. You're two different people. But isa pa rin ang goal nyo, it may just come from like two different ways.
Yes.
So you both want to resolve it. But maybe ikaw, you want to resolve it now, let's talk about it. But maybe siya parang,
mamaya na.
Gusto ko ayusin to, so give me space right now.
So parang in my head, ayaw mo pang ayusin, pero she also wants to fix it just in a different way.
Yeah.
So, syempre, tama ka dun. It's growing up in different, diba, families, different traditions, different, basta, magkaiba.
Yeah.
Magkaibang, kumbaga, magkaiba kayo ng mundong kinalakihan. So, you may think, what you see is what you see.
Yeah.
So, what you see is what you think is right. You don't see it yung others, diba? And I think an advantage for us is because we're getting closer to each other's families.
Yeah.
Nakikita na namin. And I got closer to hers earlier.
Okay.
Kasi parang ano pa yung hindi pa na we started rocking naman talaga with our families, diba? So, I got closer to hers siguro 1 year to 2 years na mas maaga.
Okay.
So doon, nakikita ko na parang, kaya pala. Okay. Gets ko na.
Okay.
Gets ko na. I mean, not in a bad thing. Not in a bad way. Pero like, okay.
Yeah.
Kaya pala matapang si Siki kasi mami niya matapang din. Di ba? Makikita mo eh, di ba? So, kaya pala ganyan. So, now that she's getting closer to my family, siya na din, na parang kang daddy mo. Kaya pala ganito. Kasi minsan, magka-text kami ng mom niya or magka-text siya ng mom ko. So, pag nagsusumbong sa akin, mom niya, nagigets ko. Okay. Pag nagsusumbong yung mom ko sa kanya about me, kasi daddy mo, ganyan din kasi daw eh. So, ganun, di ba? So, pero, medyo magigets mo siya in that way na, okay, we grow up differently. Different generations, plus that pa, 10-year age gap. So, slowly maintindihan mo and then slowly adjust to it.
Something that I think we talked about it sa Joas Brothers din, na parang yung story nyo of how before the dynamics ng sa family mo, sa family niya, ikaw sa family niya. But right now, very good place. You spent the Christmas
both
first
time
sa kanila, or both families.
Both families. First time yun, because I spent Christmas with them na for I think 2 years na.
Okay.
And then this last Christmas, both na.
Yeah.
And ang maganda sa amin, or syempre nung time na yon, I'm sure nakwento niya when we weren't allowed to see each other. Nung time na yon, it was tough. Pero now, thankful kami na nagkaroon ng ganong era. Because again, may babalikan ka eh. Like, nung nag-spend siya ng Christmas with us this past year, nababalikan namin yun, yung 2020 na Christmas, nag-FaceTime tayo, na bawal, ganyan. And then
you can joke about it.
Oo, na parang, there was a time na nung nagagawa na namin yung traditions namin, then she found out about our traditions. Sinabi niya yun na parang, one day, sana kasama ka na rin sa traditions namin. So finally, na-fulfill namin yung this past Christmas. Parang yun yung nababalikan mo. So, yeah, we've been, trying to balance. I think that's another thing na we need to do, balance. Kasi syempre, we enjoy each other's families' companies. So, mababalance mo dapat. Kasi kung lunch dito, dinner dito. Kung this Sunday dito, baka next Sunday dito naman. Kasi ayaw mo din naman magtampo yung both.
Yeah.
Lalo na yung sa akin kasi sa akin, nasa Antipolo eh. So, the distance from my condo to my house, ang layo.
Yeah.
My condo to her house, ang lapit. So, pag sinundo ko si CK, makikita ko na agad yung family niya. Diba? It's easier for us to see her family or it's easier for me to see her family versus her see mine.
Yeah, pero pag nakikita nila doon, tatampo naman tayong isa. Kasi,
kasi parang nakikita mo siya. Tapos, content pa kami. So, pag nakita nilang may content dito, hindi naman nagtatampo in a way na parang sila na lang lagi. Hindi ganoon. More of, gusto rin namin kayong makita.
Yeah.
So, mas challenge lang yung going to Antipolo kasi mas malayo eh. Yeah. So, mas kumbaga mas planado, quote-unquote, na parang, Sunday, punta tayo Antipolo Kasi, normal naman during the weekday na parang, saan ka? Punta ako sa inyo, bakit? Makikikain ako. Diba? It's normal kasi lapit eh. So,
what's one thing na na-realize mo because of, let's say, now you have a healthier relationship with the in-laws. How did it kind of affect your relationship with CK? Or kung ano pang mga realizations mo about it?
Mas light lang siya. It's lighter. It feels lighter.
Parang
and mind you, bro, mama's boy ako eh. I don't know if you're a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Walang pumasang girlfriend sa mami ko eh. Ever. Like, she coexisted. Like, wala lang siyang choice kasi yan yung girlfriend ni Mikey. So, wala akong magagawa. So, coexist lang siya. First time yung talagang tinetext siya, nagsusumbong siya. So, first time ko rin talaga yun na-experience. Yung, sumbong kita sa mami mo. Never naman sa akin sinasabi yun eh. Ngayon nasusumbong na ako ni CK sa mami ko. Okay. Tapos pag nagtampo mami ko sa akin, sa kanya rin magsusumbong. So both ways, magte-text minsan mami ko sa akin na parang, ba't ganyan si CK? Paano mo alam? Tapos minsan, mami ko, minsan naman si CK magsasabi sa akin, ba't ganyan ginawa mo sa mami mo? Like, first time ko yun.
Yeah.
So, which sinabi din naman ng mom ko sa akin yun when we first talked about CK na parang magiging kakampi siya ni CK talaga. Kung may ginawa akong mali. Because my mom is on my side. So, ang resolution to me doing something wrong, of course not to the extent na yung mga malala talaga, pero like wrong, my mom will try to fix it. Kasi anak niya ako eh. So, ang sasabihin ng mami ko, Mike, magayos ka kasi si CK, ayusin mo. Ganon, di ba? Versus pag mom niya, of course, anak ng mom niya, si CK. So, kaya akong anuhin ng mom niya na parang, wag ka na pupunta dito. Di ba? Kaya yun. Pwede yun eh. May karapatan siyang gawin yun. Di ko naman siya kadugo. Di ko siya mommy. Di ba? So, her mom will side with her.
Yeah.
So, easily, mas kayang, hiwalay mo na yan. Di ba?
Yeah.
Since my mom sides with me, it won't be, hiwalayan mo na si Mikey. It will be, Mikey, ayusin mo kasi may ginawa kang ganito, ganyan. So, mapapagalitan ako ng mom ko. I think it's more, kumbaga, resolve.
Yeah.
Which, ganun din yung ako sa mami niya. Pag nagkwentuhan kami ng mami niya, tapos may ginawa si Sige, sasabihin din ng mom niya, ay nako, like, pagsasabihan niya si CK or Mikey, pagpasensya mo na lang na. 'Di ba? Kasi nga kampi din siya kay CK, so she wouldn't want me naman na 'di ba? So I think it goes both ways. Iba yung kausap mo yung in-law mo eh. Iba 'yon, iba talaga. Iba talaga yung feeling, iba yung vibe eh. So there's this parang ang nangyayari ngayon because sobrang okay si CK sa mom ko and sa dad ko, and then sobrang okay ako sa family nila. May dalawang anchor.
Yeah.
May dalawang anchor na pag nag-away tayo, nyari lang, mag-away tayo, we go through something hard.
Yeah.
Whether mag-asawa na tayo hindi, may dalawang anchor na wait lang.
Yeah.
Kasi parang anak na rin namin yan eh. So, wait, mag-ayos kayong dalawa, mag-ayos kayo. Parang feeling ko sila hindi papayag eh.
Parang meron ka ng mga tao sa corner mo.
May anchor.
Na meron kang talagang tatapikin ka, nudge ka.
Parang may content ako noon na parang caption ko yun na parang we became stronger when they were involved. Parang mas tumibay kami nung involved na yung both families. Na, wait lang, mag-ayos kayo. 'Di ba? So, now, and kami rin, I think naturally din, lesson na rin yung mga away namin talaga. Kasi may iba ka ng kausap. Yun na lang, may iba ka ng kausap. So, hindi tayo lang nag-aaway. Yeah. Pag pwede ka nang may pampuntahan.
Naalala ko, nagkakwentuhan tayo sa labas ng Rambla. Okay, paborito nating tres leches.
Oo naman. Bistro Group.
The best tres leches in the world. Parang, we were talking. Yeah. I don't know if it's about the boys or about us or about you na parang wala na tayo sa point na mag-play around.
Wala na tayo sa point.
Parang kailangan ayusin na net. Parang, alam mo yun, I can't remember the exact words, but it's more of, sana naman magtino na lahat. Yeah. Wala nang gagawa ng mga...
Wala nang ibang gagawa ng something that can ruin a relationship. Yeah.
And I think it also helps, and I'm just really happy and grateful also with the Joas brothers na like,
ganun lahat.
Ganun tayo ng mindset lahat. And I think it also helps, no? Na you have like set of people who are trying to make relationships work as well rather than, I'm not saying na hindi mo na pwede maging kaibigan yung mga single.
Yes.
Pero it's just a different set of conversation.
Iba yung first time ko magkaroon ng grupo ng mga lalaki. Pwede pala yun. Na walang usapang, alam mo yun? Like, when we talk, when we get together na puro tayo lalaki, walang usapang, alam mo yun, na iba.
Yeah.
Walang the usual masculinity that we hear or toxic masculinity that we hear. But yung mga locker room talk, never siya na bring up talaga. Kasi, hindi mo rin masisi if a person was single.
Yeah.
Hindi mo rin masisi. Kasi, syempre, single siya eh. So, he's, may iba pa siyang inaatupag. But when you find like the Joas brothers plus Andy, when you find 6 guys na pare-parehong in happy relationships, of course may mga pagdadaanan din tayo individually or as a couple, pero walang ganung kwentuhan eh. Which is parang, pwede pala yun, pwede yun. So I think I remember that conversation kasi parang napag-usapan natin na looking back when we were in that era. I'll speak for myself. When I had that era na medyo toxic masculinity or the usual lalaki, na i-realize ko ngayon, baka kaya I couldn't find success anywhere else was because I was wasting my time doing those things or worrying about the wrong things. Instead of me focusing on my goals, parang nakafocus ka dun sa mga ganung bagay.
Isa yan sa mga sinasabi ko sa mga tao. Like, gusto nyo dumali yung buhay nyo, gusto nyo mabilis na success. Hanap kayo ng matinong jowa. Like, hindi
or huwag kayo manap. Diba? Kasi may mga single naman na
okay naman,
na
sila
successful
on their own. Yep.
Because they focused on that.
Yeah, no, but for me, I can speak from my own experience as well. If single ka, there's this thought na
Meron pa
keeps
din
on
eh.
coming
Yeah,
back
meron
na
pa din.
when you meet a
Yeah.
girl, oh, she might be the one. So, you'll try to papapogi, ganon.
Tama.
Versus, kahit sino pang iharap mo sa aking magandang
Totoo yan,
babae,
totoo. Kung meron-
wala na akong lenses. Parang pag merong mga nagsasabi na, uy, sige, ganito ang ganda. Honestly, hindi ko na siya nakikita. Like, siguro, I mean, hindi naman sa pangit siya or whatsoever, pero hindi ko na nakikita na, ang ganda nito. Kasi may jowa ako eh. So parang nag-iba na talaga yung ano ko. So parang
wala na siyang value. I mean, yung
So ngayon,
ganung
nakaka-
conversation,
I
walang
can just-
value sa buhay natin.
and I can just now, okay, focus on work or
Yeah,
focus on the things that matters to me now. Versus if I feel like single ako ngayon, like every weekend probably I would still go to a bar. Kahit na sabihin mong one weekend lang.
I always
One
say this,
Saturday lang.
Obviously, where I am today, whatever it is, mentally, financially, emotionally, physically, obviously, CK had something to do with that.
Yeah.
Lagi kong sinasabi, ang galing ni Lord because hindi niya binigay sa akin itong mga to ng too early. Kasi, can you imagine if you got that too early? Baka nawala rin. Kasi, ang aga mo nagkapera.
Yeah.
Wala. Kasi ang dami mo pang ginagawa. Ang dami mo pang gustong gawin sa buhay.
Ang dami mo ring loose ends.
Oo,
no?
hindi ka pa naka-tunnel vision. So, parang ang dami mo pang, di ba?
Yeah.
So, parang ang galing lang because when you realize how important it is to, I'm not saying hindi ka pwedeng maging successful, hindi ka pwedeng maging masaya nang wala kang support system. But at least for me,
Yep.
yun yung naging start.
Yeah.
Na, okay, because you're in a happy relationship, because you're in a relationship that you actually want to work on and you want to work for it to work,
Yeah.
parang mas focus ka na dun sa mga bagay na, you know, nandun na tayo sa edad na yun.
Yeah.
Diba? So,
Yeah, I could totally agree on that. Parang there was a point na success was my ultimate factor. Like, no matter what it takes, gagawin ko yan.
Yeah.
But I was single. So, from January to August, fling-flings, mga ganun lang, daming kinakausap. And then when I achieved success, it was so hollow.
yeah.
Na parang,
Wala rin.
I couldn't have
Wala rin.
someone that I could share this with. And honestly, if you would ask me, like, ngayon, like, what's my biggest win in life? I'm not trying to sound cheesy kasi nandyan lang siya, but I always tell this, one of my biggest wins is like waking up and have someone beside me.
Totoo naman.
Na this is the person I love and I'm gonna wake up beside this person. I win.
Oh, yun na yun eh, no?
Yun na yun. I can start off panalo na agad ako umaga pa lang. So, ganun. So, parang, I've experienced it nung single ako. Success, posible pa rin yan. But if you don't have, even if it's not single, if yung relationship mo with your family, like whatsoever, friends, if you don't have like a healthy set of relationships, it will feel hollow.
Oo naman, parang kulang.
Kulang.
And contrary to popular belief, my definition of success is financial stability, freedom, is a factor. It's a factor. Kahit anong sabihin mo, that is a factor of success. But there are so many other things that go along with success. Pwede kang successful dito, pero hindi ka successful dito. Pwede kang successful dito, hindi ka successful dito. You want to find success in all of them eh. Di ba? Emotionally, physically, di ba? You want to stay healthy. Ano naman yung success mo sa financial mo kung
Health-wise.
hindi ka healthy? Ano naman yung successful ka sa relationship mo kung hirap naman kayo? Like, honestly, di ba? I'm not saying, kumbaga, iwas tayong cancel dito, obviously, pero you want to work on everything.
Yeah.
You don't want to work on one.
Yeah. One final thought on that lang. Kasi yung ibang tao sinasabi nila na parang balance, right? And I think you could also relate to to this. I don't see life as balance na parang 25% sa lahat.
Hindi.
Hati-hatiin mo yan. For me, it's more like seasons. Like, season 1 may be about finances. Fix that. Season 2 now, it's about health. Parang you can be minimum in the other areas and then have one focused. Like, this year, hindi sa papabayaan ko na yung health ko or relationships ko, but very minimal, pero let me fix my finances. Okay na finances ko, okay, minimal, let me work on my relationships.
Pwede
Minimal.
naman di ba?
Pwede siyang by seasons
You know what's funny? Because, totoo naman 24 to me was alipin year. Like, I will do everything I can to reach a point that I will not have to check the prices when we eat out. 2024 was that year for me. 25 to me is sustaining that and then doing other things. Diba?
Yeah.
Masusustain mo pa din naman
Yeah.
Yun nga yung pinipilit kong mawala yung anxiety. So, isusustain mo siya. So, when you also when I look back or when I look at the things that I've been doing, 25 versus 2024, ang layo. Because now, content-wise lang pag tinitingnan ko
Yeah.
Tumatakbo, workout, dates, travel. Kumbaga, nag-ano ka na. Nag-enjoy ka.
Yeah.
Nag-enjoy ka. Which, bigla akong may full day ng trabaho. And, hindi naman porket nag-travel ka, hindi ka na nagtatrabaho. Nagtatrabaho ka pa din doon. Diba? But, kita mo na medyo nag-mellow down yung era mong to.
Yeah.
But, nilipat mo yung, hindi mo sinasabing yung buong 100%
Wala na.
nilipat mo. Pero, medyo naglagay ka ng eggs dito sa basket na to.
Yeah.
But this still, kumbaga, you know, when you work years already, ikaw, years ka na nagtatrabaho, or tayo, di ba, as content creators, or whatever it is, clockwork naman yun Clockwork yun. Hindi mo naman siya ever, hindi ka na mag-work.
Wala.
Tuloy-tuloy lang yun You just choose to put a little bit more attention on the other things. Diba? So last year, it was frontline ako kasi sayang yung work na to. Alam din ni CK yun. Sayang yan, nandiyan ka Resign. This year, I have more time with CK. I have more time with friends. Sabi ko nga, first time ako nagka-grupo Kami ni CK na parang, first time mo, diba, last year, I was very aloof. Diba? I was very, may trabaho ako I was very, hindi, bahay na lang
It
ako.
was so weird na parang
ako.
may mga basketball runs na wala si Tito Mikey. Sabi ko, ha?
Kasi
Bakit di
may
natin
work,
ini-invite
diba? Kasi may work, ganyan. So parang, ano bang ginagawa ko? And then when you look at it also, last year, because that was my era, I was at the heaviest I've ever been. Ngayon, pag tinignan ko yung pisngi ko nun, parang ba't ang laki ko? Because na-neglect ko din yung physical aspect, yung health. Diba? Kasi nga, nandun ka sa alipin era mo. So now that I entered 2025 with a new sense of, kumbaga, nag-resign ako, nagmi-meal plan na kami, kumuha na kami ng coach, open na ako to, nag-reimagine tayo. Last year, kung nag-reimagine last year, wala ako dun, bro. Sure yun.
Sa frontline ako, guys.
Wala ako
Hindi ako pwede.
Hindi ako pwede. Alam na ni Mika yun. May frontline ako, bawal. Tapos, dun pa lang sabi, when Reimagine finished, yung event proper natin, uwi na ako nun. And CK was ready na parang, uwi na to. Kasi, natulog lang tayo, pagising ng umaga, uwi na. Si CK nagsabi sa akin, nagulat ako nagstay ka. Ako pa, di ba, tayo nag-swimming tayo, ganun, which usually uuwi na ako nun.
Yeah.
Yun yung parang new, siguro iba na ngayon Wala akong frontline So, sige, enjoy tayo konti. So, parang, pwede nga. You hit it on the bullseye ka dun kasi parang, you put it into words na, pwede yun. Pwede yun. Kumbaga, nag-focus ka for 12 months. Wala kang ginawa kundi yun. And then, the following 12 months, hindi naman totally kakalimutan Wala naman tayo sa point ng buhay natin na kahit di na tayo magtrabaho, may pera tayo. Hindi naman, di ba? You continuously do that. But, you put a little bit more eggs on this basket.
Yeah.
Di ba? If that's what you want.
Yep.
But, if it's still another year of alipin, wala din namang mali doon.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, kung gusto mo pang umalipin na isa pa di ba? Wala tayong magagawa.
But I guess we're just saying na it's possible, guys.
It's possible na medyo ops. Kaya ngayon, parang pag may mga nagsasabi sa akin na puro ka trabaho, puro ka pera, puro ka ganyan. Parang...
Last year, oo.
Aminin ko last year, oo. Aminin ko last year, oo. Pero ngayon, medyo, oops. I think I'm balancing it a little bit better. Hindi ko sinasabing, meron pa rin kaming mga moments ni CK na parang, like, be present. Pero I think I'm balancing it a little bit better. And, ayun, parang, tama nga naman. Pwede mo medyo ganun mo
Yeah.
ng konti, di ba? Iikot mo. And you know what's funny is, I've been purposely trying to lessen or to add to the other things, not just work.
Mm.
But for some reason, maybe it's because I've been happy or I've been, enjoying this year. It stayed the same. It stayed the same, di ba?
Which one?
The financial.
The financial,
Kahit
it stayed-
technically,
Less.
nililesen mo.
Aha.
Di ba? Technically, sinasadya mong i-lessen. Pero it stays, it either stays the same,
Yeah.
kung kukunti man, napalitan naman ng other happiness, di ba? Kung if there's a week na hindi ka masyado naka-work, pero nakapag-Korea ka,
Yeah.
di ba? So,
I mean, nakakuha ko rin siya. Dito sa business, there are times that I feel guilty for not being the first one in and the last one out.
may ganun ako dati.
Parang,
Uy, dapat
Hindi.
ako yung pinakamasipag.
and then I said this to Yanni, but Yanni said to me na parang, Jos, 5 years ka ng first one in, last one out.
Yeah.
Chill.
Chill lang konti.
Chill ka na.
Chill lang konti.
So parang ngayon, medyo sinasadya ko na rin na hindi ako yung pinakamaaga papasok. Hindi ako yung pinaka-late
Relax
uuwi.
ako ng konti.
Relax
Relax.
lang. So,
Pero ano lang, like, balance, pero ayoko namang isipin din na ayoko rin namang isipin ng mga tao na parang we took our foot off the gas pedal in terms of trying to still make it. Alipin pa rin tayo ng salapi. I can say that. Alipin pa rin ako ng salapi. I think mas marunong lang na medyo... Kasi na-realize ko din, the more I spend time outside of work, the more I'm excited to work. So,
powerful. Yeah.
parang...
Secret. Isa yan, ano yan mga irony ng buhay.
Like,
the more
kunyari,
you don't work, the more you get excited to work.
Oo parang, di ka nag-work. Pero dahil hindi ako nag-work, dahil nilesen ko yung work, excited ako mag-work. So, you know what, last year, may mga times na, kunyari, may hosting gig, whatever. Medyo ganun eh. Tatrabaho na naman. Kasi di ba, sanay ka nga, buong linggo nagtatrabaho ka, di ba? So ngayon, ang promise ko sa sarili ko, wala akong iniindihan ngayon kasi parang, game, tara, saan yan? Game, tara. So parang ngayon, di ba, meron akong hosting sa El Nido na 4 na araw ako mag-isa doon. Usually like, paano ba to? Like, mag-isa ako dyan, pupunta ako mag-isa, mag-host ako, hindi ko kaya yan, ayoko niyan. Stress. Di ba? Like, tomorrow, sabi ko nga, di ba, tara, wakeboard tayo. So, I don't know. Parang feeling ko it's just a different...
Yeah.
Ang hirap explain.
Yeah. I think
alipin pa rin ako, pero nag-lessen.
Yeah. I think the word that keeps on coming up is really balance.
Yeah.
The balance not in the way na equally divided, but more of shifting priorities and then making time for it.
Yeah.
And then kind of like re-auditing all the other areas of your life as well.
Or may naisip ko lang ngayon lang. When we were growing up, obviously, when you grow up, meron mga bagay na hindi mo nakuha when you were growing up.
Yeah.
So, isn't that naturally what you first work for?
Yeah.
Naturally. Like, kunyari, tayo.
Yeah.
We didn't grow up in a... we didn't grow up in a... simple pamilya. Isn't that the first thing you work on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
hindi ako lumaki na financially good life. So, yun yung una kong tatrabahuin.
Yeah.
And once I get that, then pwede ko na medyo laruin.
Mm-hmm.
Or if lumaki kang mayaman naman, pero yung relationships, medyo, yun yung unang gustong-gusto mong makuha.
Yeah.
Diba? So, gets ko din kung bakit my first, I want to be successful. Ano yung unang pumasok sa isip ko is work. Tara, payaman tayo. Tara, kuha tayong mabili natin, mga gusto natin bilhin. Kasi yun yung wala nung una eh. So, yun yung naturally, yun yung una mong, yung tatrabahuin.
Kaya rin honestly, parang, I just hope that more people see talaga na, like, there's no point in judging kasi we're just trying to heal our own inner child.
Oh, totoo yun. Totoo yun. No?
Guys, di talaga ako lumaki mayaman, so gusto ko yumaman.
Oh.
Guys, broken family ako, so gusto ko lang mag-joke.
Oh, parang, guys, hindi kasi ako ever naka-travel. So, ngayon na may pera ako, travel ako ng travel, di ba? Ngayon nga, naglalaro ako ng Clash of Clans. So now I'm playing, inulit ko, nagka-Clash of Clans ako ngayon. So guess what I do? I buy gems.
Yes.
Kasi nung nagka-Clash of Clans ako nung bata ako, naghihintay ako matapos yung building ko. Ang tagal. Wala man ako pambili ng gem. O ngayon, bibili ako ng gem. So yun yung para, tama ka doon. All of us have different, kumbaga pagkukulang or things that we wanted to have growing up. So, dati wala tayong running shoes. Ngayon, pag dumaan ako ng bibili ako running shoes. Di ba? Like, di ba? So, yun yung mga bagay na sometimes you just have to open your mind. Iba-iba tayo talaga. Iba-iba ang tao.
Yeah.
You just have to find the people who relate to you.
Yeah.
And to understand you. Because not everyone will understand you. Yun na na-realize ko.
Yeah.
Hindi lahat matitripan mo, hindi lahat matitripan ka. So, just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Diba? Kung ano man stay in your lane and do what you have to do to get to where you want to get to.
Awesome. Another banger podcast.
Oh, naman. Always, bro. Next year ulit. Next year na lang. Next year na lang.
Tingnan natin. Pero Joas Brothers is out. So, if mabiting kayo dito, panoorin nyo.
Sir, thank you very much, brother.
Thank you.
Always,
Appreciate you.
always a good time. Always.
All right. Again, guys, thank you so much for listening. Subscribe, like for more. We'll have more podcasts like this. Bye.